Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Adam, and today we're going to be playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! So with that, we've unlocked stage 3. We have 6 more duelists! Yay! To duel 5 more times. The first one we're going to go ahead with is Weevil. So Weevil's deck is interesting. He doesn't have very high attack points, averaging 1600, but he does have yugioh as the strongest monster, but he does have a 2.21% chance of seeing it. So it is going to happen enough where you need to be aware of it. I put his weakness as fire just because yugioh is going to happen a lot, and it's going to be a pretty high attack point. So unless you have it consistently over 2200 at this point, which I doubt you do, you're going to want to have some fire monsters in your deck. But he's going to have enough waters to kind of counter that. So just try to save one for a yugioh in case you see it, or make sure your attack points are higher than that. Or you can come back to this guy later, I guess, if you really wanted to. Now, for his victory bonuses, as you could expect, there are a bunch of bugs. They're actually pretty weak bugs, but I guess if you have Forest in play, they would power him up pretty well. So it might not be too bad if you're going for like an insect deck. And then for his regular drops, there are more insect cards, more like the laser cannon armor and insect armor laser, which are 2 different cards apparently. Both power up insects and like Killer Needle and Gokibore and that kind of stuff. So if you're looking to build a buggy deck, that's Weevil's the way to go. It's pretty self-explanatory if you know anything about this show. I'm Weevil. You come far, but I won't let you go any further. Okay, Weevil, let's see about that. Alright, come on. Let's open some good shit here. Okay, cool. So we open Garuzi's. We're gonna actually save him in case he has yugioh, because like I said, he has water monsters in his deck, so I want to be careful of that. So Swamp Battle Guard's gonna be our best. Ooh, another Swamp Battle Guard. That's really nice. That is really nice. This is a good opening hand against Weevil here. Hopefully we can use this deck that we have now and kind of like make our way through the rest of the game. I'm not trying to grind too much more. Oh no, he has a dream card. That's not good. Although I think it only has like 1200 attack points, so that's good. I can attack over it. Yeah, okay. Good thing it's not the actual DD Warrior, because then my Garuzis would be banished. Like if it was in the actual card game. It's actually not too bad of a card, especially in the early Yu-Gi-Oh! DD Warrior Lady, those are pretty good cards. And he's 200 short of being killed, damn. That's okay. Well, this first game was pretty easy. Cool. And Garuzi gets us for the first win. Even if it was just a fluke, my insect cards are defeated. I'll get you back for this. What'd I get from him? A Laughing Flower. We've seen that card before, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's duel him again! Why not sample the strength of my prize-winning insect deck for yourself? I thought I already had. Okay, this is actually a really good hand. We opened Guiltia. We really like that. Oh no, apparently he liked it too. That's okay, we have other monsters that are strong, so we shouldn't be in that big of a deal. Oh, it's light, so that's shadow. Okay, so Battle Steel will be able to beat him. Man, that sucked. I like Guilty. I think his art looks really cool. Although I really do like all the warrior cards. I think they all look kind of cool, but Guilty looks the neatest in my opinion. Of all the ones I have right now, anyway. Although Flame Swordsman is pretty cool looking too. Ah, no. Yeah, I figured the win was gonna die soon. That makes sense. Did I get anything good? Ooh, okay, a Garuzi's. Maybe I should have held the Garuzi's, actually. He may have a water monster in hand. That's okay, at least he's getting a direct attack in, so we're getting some use out of him if he dies. Okay, cool, no water monster, that's good. Ooh, another Swamp Battle Guard, not another one. I thought I already had one to play. It's Battle Steer. Yep, and that's game. Cool. So Weevil's actually going down pretty easily. No sight of yugioh just yet. But I'm wary. No sign of my Sogans either. I get a Gumo. That's a different spider. Okay. I got a Insect Soldier. I don't think it's too bad, right? 1000 attack? Okay, never mind. That's not the card I was thinking. And that's win number 5 without ever seeing yugioh. Nice. Ah, but how? How could a winner like me lose 5 times? Obviously you're not a winner, huh? I got a Fiend Sword. Oh, and it's a warrior. Nice. Alright, the next duelist we're going to be dueling is going to be Mai. Alright, now Mai's going to have a little bit higher attack points, averaging around 1900, and then having some monster with 2000 defense, so you have to be prepared for that. And now her highest attack point monster is going to be the Crimson Sunbird at 2300. She's not very likely to see it, and it's a fire attribute, but most of her cards are actually going to be wind. She doesn't have very many fire monsters, basically only Crimson Sunbird and a couple others, so she's pretty weak to forest. If you have a lot of forest cards, you should be good to go. Now, as far as her victory bonus cards, they're going to be a bunch of winged beast monsters, as you'd suspect. They're actually all pretty good. At the lowest has 2,000 attack points, so this is actually one to grind if you just want some good monsters. All of them are going to be pretty good even into the late game. And also they get boosted by mountains, so if you have like a dragon / winged beast deck, that actually might not be too bad either. Now, as far as her regular drops, there are also going to be some more winged beast monsters, but she also drops the card Invisible Tripwire, which I wanted to point out. It only has a deck cost of 5, and it destroys any monster with 2,000 or less attack points whenever it attacks. So it's actually really, really powerful, even into the late game. So it's not a high chance drop, but it's something that if you see it, you're definitely going to want to play it. My name is My Valentine. I won't let you escape unless you can beat me 5 times. Alright, I think I should be okay. We'll see. This depends on how we draw, I guess, right? Alright, cool. We open swap Battle Guard. That's really good. Nice. Okay, good. I like to see them just lead with a defense card. Ooh! So again! Yes! That's gonna power up all of our guys. That's so nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, 1400 defense. That's actually pretty good. So it's a good thing we did all the grinding we did earlier, because it is necessary now. Oh no, an aqua type. That's not good. Rare fishes. How dare he? But I get 2 draws, so hopefully I get something else. Okay, cool. We got that one. Oh, cool. And we got the Fiend Sword. We just got that in our deck. Let's play him. He's pretty good. Oh no, he's weak to wind though, so she's probably gonna summon a wind monster and kill it. Oh heck, that's game number 1, easy. Well, hold on, one more attack. With our brand new card. Alright, now that's game number 1. I will grow stronger from this loss, so I can achieve my dream. I got a Punished Eagle. Is that a strong one? Ooh, it is a strong one. Holy crap. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, I'll have to add that to my deck too. Look at that. Dreams only take on meaning once they come true. When I beat you, my dreams will turn to pure joy. Okay, what do we open here? Pretty good stuff. We'll lead with Garuzzi's. The dinosaur is weak to her wind card, so I'm gonna save that for make sure I get an attack in with it. Ooh, and I got Sparks too. That's good. Get an extra draw next turn. All right, we're gonna slap down the Brachiosaurus here. Attack with this one, and then get 2200 in. And then she's most likely gonna attack over this and kill it. Not attack over, but attack with a wind monster and kill it. Yep. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's different. That's an aqua monster. He killed my Garuzzi's. Alright, we'll summon another Garuzzi's because we drew another one. Nice. And 1600 attack points. That's pretty good. Like I said, her attack points are getting higher. But it's all random, so she could not draw them or she could not. She could not even have them in their deck and have all weak monsters. Who knows? Okay, a Battle Steer. That's nice. So we'll hit him with the Garuzzi's is already in play, and then my other 2 should win the game, I think. Look at that. Super duper easy. Yeah, once you're in the late game, once you get attacking with all your guys, it doesn't take very long to win. I got an Immortal Thunder. Is that any good? Oh, that's actually pretty good, yeah. I got another Immortal Thunder, okay. And that's game number 5. It took 10 minutes. That's my 5th defeat. But I won't be afraid to keep facing you until I make my dreams come true. I get a Crimson Sun. Oh my god, dude. I got such good drops from her. Holy crap, dude. Look at that. Oh my god. Dude. Alright. Okay, so the next person we're going to duel is going to be Bandit Keith. Where are you, Keith? Here you are. So for Bandit Keith, he's going to have a little bit higher attack points at 2,000, and then for his defense, he's going to have Labyrinth Wall and Millennium Shield in his deck, both with 3,000. So you're going to want to have some wind monsters that can deal with him, because they're both Earth, so wind will just destroy him immediately. His strongest card is going to be Metal Zoa at 3,000 attack points, so that's pretty powerful. He has a lot of Fiends, though, in his deck, so he's actually pretty weak to light, because he doesn't have very many Shadow monsters, so any light monster is going to do pretty well here. So if you're having problems with them, just put up more light monsters in your deck, and you should be good to go. For his victory bonus cards, they're going to be Pendulum Machine, Pumpkin King Ghost, and Zoa, all decently strong monsters. Zoa's actually pretty strong, so if you want some Darks or Fiends and stuff, those are the ones to go for. And for his regular drops, he's going to have a bunch of zombie cards, like Dragon Zombie, Armored Zombie, and Clown Zombie. He also drops Wasteland and Yami as well for field spells, and then he has the Invisible Tripwire too, the card we talked about with Mai before. So those are pretty good if you're looking for any of those cards. Wasteland should be powering up zombies as well, so if that's what you want to do. I'm known as Bandit Keith, the undefeated prize hunter. You ain't beaten me 5 times. I might. We shall see. Not with this hand, I'm not. Okay, Battle Ox is pretty good. Good, you didn't draw anything more powerful than that. Oh my goodness, my hand besides Battle Ox though, pretty terrible. Okay. Good thing I had the Battle Ox, because he has some decent monsters. He has 1300 defense, so nothing else was doing anything to that. He's probably gonna be able to attack over the Duel Bird. Yeah. Immortal Thunder! We just won 2 of those. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing nothing here. Good thing I got the Battle Ox early, because, man, that's the downside of having, like, the deck volume and deck cost restrictions, because I can't even play the Crimson Sunbird I just won, because I don't have enough deck volume yet. But half my deck is decent, half my deck is garbage, so when you only draw the garbage half, it feels pretty bad. So it's Fiend, I don't think I have any lights in here, yeah. So we're just going to beat it with the Battle Ox. And keep attacking around it for damage. Yeah, they're going to keep attacking over that other monster I have in play until I can draw a more powerful one. I mean, okay, cool. Fiend Sword isn't too bad. Because the computer, I don't think, is going to do trades for cards. Like battling-wise. They won't attack their 1400 into mine, they'll just put theirs in defense, so... Oh no, he drew 1500. Shit. Okay, we need a better card. Oh, there's Garuzi's. Okay, is he a... Nope. Okay, good, we're good. He's not an Aqua, we're good. Alright, this isn't going so bad. It was kind of bad at first because of the hand we drew, but I think we're doing okay. Nice, Swamp Battle Guard. And that's game number 1. Ah, I messed up. Next time I'll crush you. No matter what tricks you have up your sleeve, you're the one that puts cards up your sleeve. I want a blue-winged crow. Okay, that's a pretty good monster. I'm getting a lot of winged beasts, I guess. If I only had a mountain. I always get what I want, by any means necessary. Oh no, that sounds violent. Alright, we drew pretty good, and by good I mean we drew Flame Swordsman. No! No! Oh no, Mechanical Chaser! Oh no! Well, yeah, we lose. Okay. Darn it! No! Mechanical Chaser, too good. That's unfortunate. You should just give up. It's bad luck that you had to face me. I mean, I don't know if that was luck or not. I don't know how often you get Mechanical Chaser in your deck. Actually, you know what? I think he cheated. It's Bandit Keith. I think he cheated. Oh my god, dude, I keep drawing, like, I have so many monsters that have 1800 attack points in my deck, and I keep drawing the weakest cards in my deck. Why is it doing this? Uh-huh. I only have, like, 15 cards that can beat that thing. Oh, cool, okay. There we go. Yeah, Punished Eagle. I should just leave it in defense. Dealing 500 damage isn't worth taking 1500 or whatever. Okay. Oh, Mystical Elf? Okay. That's funny, they put that in attack mode. Oh my goodness, these freaking cards I'm drawing, my gosh. I have to have these weak cards in there because I don't have enough deck volume, and it's just like, they're such a hindrance. Although we should be in a good position here, so... With the Punished Eagle, it's doing a lot of damage. And it's buying us time until we can get another strong monster. And they keep attacking my other monster, so we're at least doing damage over it instead of just destroying their monster that they put in defense over and over again, and their life points are staying the same. Okay, Sparks. That gives us 2 draws. That's gonna hopefully be helpful. Hopefully. Well, he has okay attack points. Under Sogen, he'd be a lot more powerful, but right now he's probably gonna die to whatever he summons next. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just below where we need him to be. But cards like that are good. Their deck cost isn't very high, and then under Sogen, they're really, really powerful. It's just we're not seeing Sogen in these games. That's not enough to win. Darn. Okay, we're close though. Alright, cool. We win there. That's nice. Awesome, awesome. Okay. And I won a Gigatech Wolf. Okay, that's not too bad. I got a Cyberstein. That's not very good this late in the game, though. Okay, Punish Eagle. That's pretty good. No! No! Oh, no, he drew the Mammoth. That's not good for me. That's like it's like his strongest card, one of his strongest cards. Alright, it's a Fiend. I don't have any lights in play right now. That sucks so much, dude. I actually had a good hand too. Okay, if I draw a Sogen, I can get rid of it. Or Guiltia would be really good too. Oh, Sogen, nice, nice. Alright, that's exactly what I needed. Nice. Nice, that is so good. Okay, good. Oh my god. He loses 180 life points. And duel number 4-1. I got a Pumpkin. Nice. Cool, that's actually pretty good. And that's win number 5 against Bandit Keith. No Millennium Shield or Labyrinth Wall in sight. That's good. I've lost 5 times now. I never thought my perfect strategy would be defeated. And I got a Phantom Ghost. Cool. The next duelist we got to duel is going to be Simon here, or Shimon. So his strongest card is gonna actually be the Dark Magician. That's pretty cool, right? It's kind of, I think he always kind of looked like Yugi's grandpa. Not in this game, but like in other games, I felt like he kind of looked like him. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, his average attack is 2,000, and his defense is gonna be around 3,000 because he also has the Labyrinth Wall and the Millennium Shield. So you're gonna want to have some wind monsters in your deck, because I doubt you have anything more than 3,000 attack points. His alignment is pretty spread out evenly, so there's not really anything we can take too much advantage of weakness-wise. So he doesn't have a lot of fire or dreams, so our forest and shadow cards are going to be pretty good against him. They're not likely to be attacked over. So his victory bonus cards, they feel pretty random. Neko Gal number 2, Roar Ocean Snake, and the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. They're pretty decent monsters though, so not a bad grind at all. As for his drops, there are some more random monsters. A lot of them have 1,800 attack points, which is pretty good for this point in the game, with lots of varieties in alignment and typing. So if you just want generic good monsters of a large variety, he'd be a good duelist to grind against. I am Shimon. If you can win 5 duels against me, your path forward shall open. I mean, I gotta duel you, and then I gotta duel PaniK and Kaiba still as well, so not the whole path. This hand is bad. This is not good. Okay. Dream Clown. Oh, yep. Okay. No. Okay, we need to draw our better cards. Okay, we have Sparks, at least that does some damage to him, and it's gonna give us an extra draw. So he's light. So we need Shadow. Do we have a Shadow? We do not. We'll just put him in defense, let him die, and then hopefully we draw any of our number of good monsters in our deck. Yep. He's dead, and what's this other card? Is it also powerful? Yeah, decently strong. Come on, Garuzis. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, Shadow beats Light, though. So we can at least destroy his Maha Velo. We need to draw a good card. We're just top decking. Okay, so again, it's actually pretty good. Does it power up any of his guys? Nope. Okay, that's even better. So this actually makes it stronger than the Mystic Horseman, so that's actually pretty good. We're gonna get 2 draws next turn. Hopefully we draw one of our bigger warriors. I mean, we're really setting ourselves up to win. We just need to do it before we run out of life points. Okay, it's another Sogen. We'll play it just so we get an extra draw next turn. And, okay. That's not too bad. It should hopefully kill this thing. Okay, good. Alright. Come on, we get 2 draws next turn. We just need something good. Nice. Okay, Crimson Sunbird. That's good. Oh, and our Garuzis. We'll play Garuzis because I like him more. That's good. Yeah, I finally was able to squeeze this one into the deck. We finally had enough deck cost after beating Keith a couple times. So they're both unknown to me, although both of my guards are fire, so they should be able to kill both of them. Alright, now we're good. Now we're good. We just drew our bad monsters in the beginning. But those extra draws really came in handy, though. Really dug us deeper to the cards we needed. Okay. And we really needed to get the boost, too, because we cannot attack over 1800 normally. We're gonna play... Oh, no, you're Pyro also. I thought you were Wind. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully this is not Labyrinth Wall. Okay, good. that would've stopped us here dead. But it only has a 1% chance of having either one Labyrinth Wall or Millennium Shield, but it does happen, and I personally had it happen against me, so... Oh ho! You did well. Next time I won't let you win so easily. I got a Petite Angel. Isn't that not good? Yeah. That's not very good this late in the game. Unless you and your card's hearts are as one, you can never defeat me. I've already won once, so does that mean I have the heart of the cards? I think so. I top deck kind of well. Okay, cool. Let's lead with Swamp Battle Guard. He is the best alignment into an open field. Okay. And Crimson Sunbird. That's good. Nice. Okay, this opening is a lot better than the one we had before. And hopefully, as we beat more of these duelists, we'll just get some random good cards that we can put into our deck. Although Kaiba wouldn't be a bad one to grind, because he does give Blue Eyes as his 30 win card, and 3,000 attack points off a normal summon is really good. Might be something I do if I find the Pegasus too difficult. I can't remember how hard it is to duel Pegasus in this game. I think we have enough power in our deck to beat him, like these cards are good enough. It's just how often we draw them alongside Sogen is gonna really determine how well we do, I think. And we already have one of these in place, so we can just attack. And Garuzi's for game! Nice, dude. Game number 2-1. I got a Leo gun. Okay. That's not too bad. It's a light, so I need a shadow. Do I have a shadow? Oh, I do. Nice. That's so lucky, because I could not tech over that otherwise. Nice. Good, good, good. Good job, Mask Clown. Way to go, buddy. Cool. So that attacks over him, and then Guiltia gets in there for game, and that's duel number 3-1. I got a Dark Witch. Oh, that's actually pretty good, right? 1,800 attack points? Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. That's good. We might need to squeeze that into our deck if we have enough deck cost. Akihiron. Is that any good? That's decent, yeah. Opening Sogen just makes it so unfair. If I have Sogen plus multiple of my warriors, it's just not even fair. But that's the power of looking up information and grinding the right opponents to to facilitate your strategy. If you're just dueling random people and you have no idea what you're doing, I guess you could kind of piece it together, right? If you want water cards, duel Mako. If you want Wind, duel Mai and Weevil and stuff. But in the early game, it might not be as obvious. Like to duel Joey for a bunch of warriors, and the fact that you even have good warriors is surprising. Like you just assume his warriors are probably weak, like Swordsman of Landstar and stuff. Unless you know, just did it. Oh! Okay, I thought it was a fire. I thought I attacked with the pyro. I thought I messed up. Oh man, okay, that's win number 5. We did it. Oh man, I'm making myself nervous. That was a magnificent duel. Now that you've beaten me 5 times, you may move on ahead. What'd I win? Necrolancer. I don't know that card. Oh, okay. The next person we're gonna duel is PaniK. Alright, so PaniK is gonna have an increase in the attack points of his average monsters now, closer to 2,200, but he does not have the Millennium Shield and Labyrinth Wall anymore, so his defense is down to about 2,000 on average, okay? Zoa being his strongest card, he does have a pretty even distribution of alignments here. A lot of waters and fiends. He doesn't have any any thunders or fires, so your water and forest cards are gonna be pretty safe from his attacks. Now, as far as victory bonus cards go, they're all going to be Fiend cards. The first 2 aren't very strong, but they have high defense. And then the King of Yami Makai is going to be the strongest at 2,000 attack points. Also kind of looks like a Xenomorph. But if you're going for Fiends with Yami, Yami Makai is actually not that bad of a monster for your deck. As far as his drops go, he's going to drop a lot more Fiends too. So as you're grinding up to get that 31 bonus, you're probably going to get a bunch of his over 2,000 attack point Fiend monsters as prizes. So if you're playing a Yami build, a Fiend deck, this is definitely one of the opponents you're going to want to grind a few games against. More unsuspecting prey. My name is PaniK. Come, I'll show you the Abyss. Let's see how difficult the Abyss is. We open Sogen. Nice, nice. We'd love to see that. That's like our best opening hand possible. That plus a monster to get boosted. And we did it! We also got Crimson Sunbird in our Brachiosaur, so we're looking pretty good in our opening hand here for against PaniK. What's his defense gonna be like? 400. Oh my god. He had Mask of Darkness. That's not very good. That's an early game monster. You're supposed. I said you had higher attack point monsters, PaniK. Don't make me look stupid in front of my friends. Oh no! Oh my god, a rain cloud. Okay, so he's only drawing his bad cards. Okay, that's 1550 attack. Okay, I thought it'd have less attack points than that based on the art. Alright, he had nothing against me. Alright, play the Brachiosaur. And it doesn't really matter how we attack here. And that's game number 1-1. Thanks to Sogen. You're still my prey, wandering in the dark with nowhere to go. Be warned, you'll meet your doom. I got an embryonic beast. Did I already have this card? Yeah, I did, okay. Rahaha! Sleep while you can, duelists, because I'm coming for you. Oh no, he's the boogeyman. Okay, we opened pretty well here. We're gonna lead with the Punished Eagle and see what he has in response to that. Okay, good. Nothing. We like to see that. And then we'll play the Crimson Sunbird. Thank you, Mai, for these 2 powerful cards. I don't think these have high chances of dropping either, so we actually got pretty lucky with these 2. It's not part of our theme, but big attack points is important. And varying up our deck is good too, with different alignments, so. Ooh, nice, we got Sogen. That's so good. Alright, now our Garuzzi's is all powered up. We'll attack with the Eagle, and then we should win next turn. And this just goes to show you the power of the field spells kind of too. Like, if you can synergize around one, you can really get, like, pump up the power of a lot of your weaker monsters, and it really is helpful. I highly recommend building a deck around a field spell. I know I say it a lot, but it's only to emphasize the point. And we'll attack with the Garuzzi's for game. Yeah, win number 2. I got an Archfiend Mirror. It's a weak monster, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Another win. Easy peasy. He's not really even putting up much of a fight at all. I got a Mysterious Puppet. Okay, that's pretty low attack points. That's not very good right now. Got my Barrel. That was actually a good monster. And that's win number 5. It can't be. Not 5 times. As long as there is darkness, I will remain invincible. Not really, I didn't even lose to you at once at all. Terror the Terrible. That's like a middle attack? Yeah, okay, another fiend. That only leaves one person left in this area, and that's Seto Kaiba. Okay, so for Kaiba, his attack points are actually going to be a little bit lower on average than PaniK's was at 2100. His defense is going to be 3000 because he has the Millennium Shield and the Labyrinth Wall again, like we'd seen with previous opponents. Now his strongest card is going to be the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He doesn't have it very often, so not very likely to see it. And his alignments are pretty evenly spread out amongst every attribute. The only one he's kind of low on are Dreams and Thunder, like a lot of the other opponents, so. And his victory bonus cards are actually really good. So Judge Man for 10 wins with 2200 attack point, Warrior Monster. We're actually probably going to grind for that one if we need to grind anymore in the game. That's a good one to grind for my deck personally. And then the other card in the middle there, 1800 attack points. I don't want to pronounce the name. And then he has Blue Eyes White Dragon at 30 wins. So like I said before, though, you can just beat him, you know, 30 times over and over again. So 60 wins, you get a second Blue Eyes. 90 wins, you get a third Blue Eyes. And you just keep doing that over and over again if you want just a bunch of Blue Eyes White Dragons. Cards that he drops, he can also drop the Blue Eyes every time you beat him. So you don't have to necessarily beat him 90 times to get 3. You could get more as you go. He also has other dragons like Cursed Dragon that he drops, which are pretty good. And then Crush card, actually, which is a very good spell card in this game that destroys all monsters over 1500 attack points that your opponent has. So it's really, really good if you're able to get that. But he has it's so low, it's a 0.05% chance of dropping, so unlikely to happen, but if you get it, it's really, really good. My name is Seto Kaiba, and I'm about to completely annihilate you. Oh no! Beating me 5 times is impossible. Well, beating you 5 times is going to unlock Pegasus for me, so I need to do that. Alright, we open Crimson Sunbird. Oh yeah, we opened a good hand against Kaiba to start here. That's so good. Okay. We're going to lead with the Crimson Sunbird then, and then pass turn. We played Sogen. Okay, good. So we'll put down the Battle Steer, hit with this. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we have a really, really good start. The only thing that could, like, stop us a little bit here is if he gets the Millennium Shield or Labyrinth Wall. So we're going to want to be on the lookout for a Wind Monster. We don't currently have one in our hand or on the field. but he has to draw it next turn, or else he loses. So, and it's not a high % chance that they even have those cards. It's just 3,000 attack points is really difficult to get around, so you're just going to want to make sure you have them in your deck just in case they do draw it. And like I've said, I've had to face against them before, and they've had those cards, and luckily enough I had the wind monster to beat it, but 2210 defense? That's crazy. Well, that's win number 1. I'll accept defeat for today, but I'll make you pay double for this tomorrow. Am I your new rival now? Ooh, I gotta repro the cards. That's pretty fun. I'm surprised he gives that out. Pathetic loser. Aw. Even if you peons battle me with all your strength, I'll still crush you. I mean, dude, I smacked you last game. Like, you didn't even stand a chance against me, dude. I don't know why you're talking all this trash for. Open Sogen again. That's really nice. I only have 2 in my deck, so it's nice how often I see that. And we'll lead with the Battle Ox. And then we have Twin-Headed King Rex to play next turn if we don't draw anything better. Hey, look, we do something better. And we'll attack with this. Nice. Yeah, he has really high defense, so you're going to want to, if you haven't grinded any at all, and you've been able to get away with some of the wins up to this point, you're probably going to need to go grind now, because Kaiba is kind of gatekeeping the end of the game here. But past this, the enemies don't get too much more powerful than this. If you can reliably beat Kaiba, we should be able to beat the rest of the game, I think. Don't want to attack there. I would have killed myself. That's not good. See, I'm paying attention now. I'm learning. That's game number 2, 1. I got a Blackland Dragon. That's a good dragon for sure. Too bad we don't play with a mountain in our deck. Oh no, 1800 defense. That's not good. We don't have Sogen right now. Oh. It heard me wanting and it came forward. I do have the heart of the cards. Shimon was right. I need the heart of the cards to win. And I think, I don't know math. Yeah, that's game number 3. Oh no! Oh, no, I'm bad at math. Okay, now that's game number 3. I got a Yamatano scroll. Oh, more of those? Okay. We don't need any more of those. I got, oh, another Blackland Dragon. Okay. We have a handful of cards that we can't put in our deck yet just because we don't have a high enough deck volume. But that are good enough to be put into the deck. Oh, no. Okay, shit. See? Millennium Shield. This is what I was talking about. So you need the wind, attack. Perfect. Exactly what I was talking about. Happened on screen, and then we got the wind monster to defeat it. That was perfect. But if you're going to grind Kaiba for duels to get the blue eyes and stuff, you're definitely going to want to have some wins. Because the more duels you duel against him, the more likely you're going to see that Millennium Shield pop up. Aquamador. I can easily attack over that for game. Cool. And that should be game number 4. Oh no, that's game number 5. Okay. How could I lose 5 times? I'll humiliate you next time like you've humiliated me. I got a Monster Tamer. Oh, I think, is that a warrior? It is a warrior. Okay, cool. I'm gonna add that to my deck. I gotta write down the number though, so I remember what it is. 376. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give me a like down below. If you want to see more of my content, please give me a subscribe on the channel right here. Or check out this video right here if you want to watch some more of my stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.